I'm going to begin today by having a little look at the showcase, which I attempted yesterday, but I was having some issues with the controller constantly disconnecting and or lagging dreadfully, so it didn't really get anywhere. So I have resolved that now. It seems to have been a Bluetooth issue. I've switched over to 2.4, so I should now be able to go ahead and give it a shot. So let's go.
I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what most consider to be the best cash-in of all time.
CM Punk has done it! Mr. Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion!
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me. How I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody. A true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him.
I do miss JBL.
That this was going to be an easy fight.
I know he was kind of a locker room bully and so forth, but he was always fun to watch.
Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
Can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why
is Jibble?
So much on Punk?
Everyone loves Jibble.
In the midst of the wrestling god. And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
We'll see about that.
JBL telling Punk last week that
gonna slap him around a little bit.
That midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam. Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
It's raining cash when you're Jibble.
The longest reigning champion in SmackDown history hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
The champ.
CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
All right. I'm ready.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And
Jibble.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the world.
All right, so I did have a look at this match yesterday, so I know what the expectations are. I just couldn't do it because of the freaking controller. So hopefully, this is going to be a bit better.
That's what it's all
I
about.
did play a practice match just to double check, and everything seems to be fine. So let's go for it. Match number 1 of the showcase.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is
Simple enough so far. Is already feeling much better.
Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
All right, this seems like it's going to be fine.
Between these two, and with the blast off!
There's the crossbody.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers.
And the pile driver.
And the opportunity to put a beating on anybody. Risking it all.
Aha.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in.
From way up, misses big.
Misses. Irish whip. Counter by me.
Has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk.
Hello, viewer.
That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Hope you're doing well.
He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and the
Pay
team
attention,
on
Mark.
a couple occasions. Knee right on target.
Going up to the top now.
Where are you going,
First up.
Johnny?
Nobody home for that
All right, heavy combos.
Spinning heel kick.
One.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these
And
twerps.
2.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Pile driver.
They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone in this match.
Yeah. Not ready to put him away quite yet.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner.
Jibble.
Vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied made by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. And JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
And we're going to fly. Oh. And down.
And that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage.
Right, this is about as far as I got before I had to quit yesterday.
Just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
I say, it is definitely a visual upgrade. It's not quite as extreme as they may have led us to believe, but it definitely looks better than last year.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
He's up and down.
The champ going all out.
2.
And it's over.
CM Punk retains.
Waiting for me. Match number 1 of the showcase is down.
The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
All right. Okay, so what did we unlock for that? SummerSlam, young CM Punk, and JBL.